morning and welcome to Not Eye the Tiger. I'm Luke Teal.
And I'm Owen and Luke.
Roseville High School's fall play is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and will feature student-created scores and choreography. Additionally, there are new rules and restrictions in regards to future auditions. We got Landon Marquin with more.
The fall play, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, is being run by the professional drama class. Drama teacher Jennifer Dithridge Sajan has been doing this ever since last year, starting with the spring musical.
We're integrating into the class the fall production and also the spring production. So last year we started with our spring musical. It ran within the class. It was very successful. We actually doubled enrollment in that class. This year we're working in professional theater and we're doing our fall play, which is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
The show is getting help from the RHS dance team. This is a first for head choreographer Gabby Pagel.
Miss Sajan walked into dance practice and she was like, hey, we would like some Oompa Loompas from the RHS dance team, and I thought that was really cool. And our coach, Miss Williams, said, one of you guys is choreographing it, so I wanted to take that opportunity.
Along with groups in the RHS community, the theater company is getting outside help from the Roseville Theater Arts Academy.
So I visited RTAA because we are looking into a projector, and they have a way that they're using their projector, and we're sort of working with them to figure out ideas of how we're going to get a projector into the theater, and that helps us with our our sets, our digital sets.
Though RTAA is helping, a student and an alumnus of RHS have stepped up to write a score for the show.
It's been a lot of fun to work with my sister, and I'm really glad that I got the opportunity to compose with her. She's learning to compose music and different stuff with her saxophone, so being able to work with her and learn from her has been a lot of fun.
Miss Sajan hopes to make the drama classes more diverse and to get more involvement with the rest of the RHS community.
Well, we're going to be doing a lot of kind of newer things this year. We're going to try to, in the spring, do some workshops after school where kids who are not able to take the professional class or the musical theater class can actually come participate.
Thanks, Landon.
The National Honor Society is open for applications until September 22nd at 3:30. NHS is open for grades 10 to 12. The link to apply is on the Roseville High School website under activities.
NHS is a national prestigious academic club that focuses on our 4 pillars, which is scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Students should participate because it looks really good on college applications, and it's a way to get community service hours. Students can sign up on the Roseville High School website, and there's an application down there, and it is due on Friday, September 22nd.
Now we go to Sienna Moffat with sports.
Good morning, and welcome to this Friday's edition of EOTSN. I'm Sienna Moffat. On Wednesday evening, history was made as RHS's girls flag football got their first individual win in Roseville High School history. They took care of business, beating Bella Vista with a score of 20-6. Simone Young had 3 passing touchdowns in the win.
I think everyone had a lot more fun than usual at this game. We communicated really well, and the energy was way more up than usual. And lastly, I think that the confidence we have in each other improved from team bonding activities we've been doing.
Girls flag football looks to add another win to their record next Monday at West Park. In other sports news, last night on the road, girls volleyball beat River Valley in 3 sets. The Tigers had 30 kills in total, with Megan Gustus leading with 9. Sophia Fang led the team in digs with 10 and sets with 15. This win improves their record to 18-2 overall, while 4-0 in league. They look ahead to play at Rio Linda on Monday. Roseville football plays their first league game of the season tonight against Antelope. Roseville enters this game 3-1, averaging 36 points per game and 344 yards per game. Antelope comes in 0-4, averaging 24.5 points per game and 310 yards per game in comparison. EOTSN's players to watch are quarterback Carmelo Bird and cornerback Rocco Bastinelli. Antelope threw the ball 28 times in their last game against Granite Bay, meaning Bird likes to get the passing game going. On the other side of the ball, Rocco Bastinelli has been a leader in stopping the pass, not allowing a single touchdown through 4 games. He looks to continue this dominance against Antelope's heavy passing attack. Before we go, here's a look at the game schedule for this week. Girls water polo also begins day 1 of their Sierra Shootout tournament at Sierra College. And as previously mentioned, varsity football will play Antelope tonight at home. Tomorrow, Girls water polo has day 2 of this year's shootout tournament, and the cross country participates in Bret Hart Fogtown Invitational. And finally, on Monday, girls volleyball has a game at Rio Linda, and girls flag football heads to West Park. Athletes, remember to submit your highlights to the Top Plays Google form. Scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in our Instagram bio. And that's all in your home for Roseville High School sports, Top Plays, breakdowns, and more. Eye of the Tiger Sports Network, EOTSN. And now we go over to entertainment.
Thanks, Sienna. Yesterday was a big day for gamers as PlayStation and Nintendo held their respective showcases announcing new games. On the Nintendo side of things, the event was pretty weak. The Direct started off strong with a new Splatoon DLC, Side Order, announced. It looks like it could be something like a roguelike due to it being designed to be replayed over and over again. There was more shown about the Super Mario RPG remake, with all previous content returning as well as the new ability to rematch bosses after you've beat them. Leading up to the event, there were rumors of a remake of a DS game, and I was personally hoping for Strange Journey or Bowser's Inside Story to be remade. But it ended up being a puzzle game called Code Recollection, which takes both the original DS game and the Wii game that never got a North American release. Both games look really interesting, and I'm excited to check them out. The final interesting announcement was a port of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door with enhanced graphics, which seems like a fan-favorite announcement. In PlayStation's State of Play, there wasn't too much news other than some information on Marvel's Spider-Man 2. They showcased new features such as an expanded map, new travel systems, and they even go to show that there will be a total of 65 suits available for our webheads. The game is still set to release on October 20th, so stay tuned for a full breakdown of the game on eyeofthetigernews.com. I'm Brady Hendricks, and now we go back to news.
Thanks, Brady. A father-son pair spend their time on the weekends renovating homes in the area. We go to Ethan McDowell with more.
Marco Silva has been working a countertop renovation job with his father for a few years now, while his dad has been working for a lot longer.
We've been working together 3 years. My father's been doing it for around 14 years. Me and my father have completed around 30 jobs together.
This job can be pretty time-consuming for both Marcos and his father, with it sometimes taking them longer than usual to finish a job.
It depends on how big the job is. Sometimes they take a weekend, sometimes we have to go in for 2 or 3 weekends. My father comes in, if the job takes longer, he can take a couple hours off of work and go finish it up.
Another thing that comes with the job is acquiring the needed materials for the countertops so they can go through the motion of renovation.
We go to outlets and they have just racks of granite. We take prefab countertops and we cut them out to fit kitchens. It goes through the machine and they get it all polished up so it looks nice. Then we take those to the house. We can cut out the sink, we can cut it to the dimension that it needs, and then we put it in and stick it.
Thanks, Ethan.
And that's it for us today on Eye of the Tiger.
And remember, we're always on at eyeofthetigernews.com. See you next time.